Hello and welcome back to Arkham City. This time we're going to be dealing with the Penguin in the museum. Now you may be thinking, well, maybe there's going to be a bird theme to all this. No, this is No Man's Land Penguin, where he's purely in the fixer, gangster, collector persona that he was always meant to be. Now, we did this during the side missions, but to get in the museum, we just have to sort this code, which is, like many codes, not very hard. Oh well, right. Let's fiddle a bit outside here, and then we shall eventually go in. Where we're almost immediately greeted, as soon as the loading screen's done, with a knife thug.
This is Penguin's turf, you freak. I'm gonna cut you up into tiny pieces for breaking in here.
Now, knife thugs are a new type of enemy. They can do several little attacks, and he also has body armor. Now, body armor, you generally have to stun them and then smack them about a few times. I got a bit lucky there because there were only two guys.
Iceberg Lounge.
Can't seem to get very far here, so let's have a look for something useful. Yeah, that looks useful. What?
Welcome to the Cyrus Pinckney Natural History Institute. All visitors must be searched.
I don't think I want you breaking into my little home, Batman.
Collection we have on display.
Something's blocking communication back to the Batcave. Penguin must be using military-grade communication disruptors. The only way to crack this security is to destroy them.
All visitors with a valid ticket or concession card can enjoy it.
Well, let's be dealing with that. It's another hot and cold. But it's more interesting than the usual hot and cold, and we see a little Riddler trophy here. We'll be dealing with that in the side video, but,
I'll never get past the security.
yeah, that's one of those bits of bad design. I always hate it when people have the remind you of the objective every 5 seconds, and Arkham City unfortunately does this. It's okay though, it's not that bad, and there's already our first jammer. Doesn't look like much, does it?
Still people, right? The least they could do is feed us.
We're never gonna feed you. This is meant to exterminate thugs.
This thing work anyway?
All you need to know is the bat's here.
Yeah, all you need to know is it's communication disruptor. We've set off an alarm. I kind of get cornered here because of my own stupidity, but it's okay. Get back into the swing of things quite quickly. There we go. Now, if I recall, we now get specials every 5 instead of 8 multiplier. Multiplier isn't really important in the main game except as a mechanic for seeing how much XP you get, but it becomes incredibly important in
The jamming tower has 3 terminals attached. I'll need to destroy all 3 to shut it down.
Yes, you will need to punch all 3, but in the combat challenge maps, combo will become very important. So yeah, this isn't actually as tedious as it
One
looks.
jammer
It just
down.
takes
I should look for more.
a few seconds.
What's going on out there? One of the jammer signals disappeared. Sorry, Mr. Cobblepot. I don't know. We'll find out. And while you're doing it, make sure the other jammer's safe, or I'll find you and I'll stick with them.
Seems the jammer's working against Penguin as well as for him. Now, where the hell is that other jammer? It's somewhere around here. Somewhere in the area. Oh yeah, Riddler trophy. We'll sort that out later. We got penguins to deal with first. No, nothing there, but we're actually warm. I'm kind of derping a bit here, but it is nearby. Very nearby. It's nice to see the thugs training up and kind of sucking at it, actually. Every now and again, the thug will stop and the other thug will kind of encourage him. Now,
Is it working?
According to the log, all wave frequencies are being suppressed.
get rid of that Tiger helicopter for a little
Nice. Where does Cobblepot get military-grade kit like this?
while. Now, this is meant to be a Predator
collector.
section,
He's got
but
food.
as we'll see, I kind of suck at that this time. Yeah, I don't see that thug there.
Leave me alone, man. Don't come near me.
An ignominious end for our Batman.
Someone cut the mask off his face. No need to be gentle.
Yeah, that little Vox box, which never actually gets used.
I should look for more.
Yeah, we should look for more. We know where we're
What's
going
going on
now.
out there? One of the jammer signals disappeared. Sorry, Mr. Cobblepot. I don't know. We'll find out. And while you're doing it, make sure the other jammer's safe, or I'll find you and I'll stick with you.
Kind of glad that
Working?
According to the log, all wave
communications fell
frequencies are
down.
being suppressed. The entire site is radio secure.
Nice. Where does Cobble?
It's the bat!
Cobblepot has many contacts. Anyone who's actually read the later Batman comics will know that Chester Cobblepot can find nearly anything if you're willing to pay the price.
Grenade!
Now, this was a nice thing. Thugs will throw grenades when they don't know where you are. Or rather, they know where you last were, but it's out of sight.
Still, I'm sure the rest of you will do your best not to disappoint me.
Yeah, up against Batman? Yeah, right.
Over here! Now! I found someone!
Now, the targeting system is a little glitched here. Just this one area. It's
This is no good. He won't wake up.
often very hard to lock on to people. But that's okay. We kind of take them out one at a time, sail back up, take them out one at a time.
Here's the plan. We spread out, we find the son of a bitch. Got it?
And not remembering I don't have backclaw disarm.
It's not making me happy. It's making you lot look like
Keep him
fools.
over here. I'm sure of it. Get away!
We're kind of lucky there, because I did pull a guy off a ledge. So, main mission for disabling the jammers is over, right? Just smack these screens, rummage around, pull out wires. I'm sure that's gotta be unhealthy, because they're cathode ray tubes.
Batman's done something to the jammers up top. Where are the rest of you idiots? We've only just managed to get below ground. Just set it up wherever you are. Do it now. Batman's probably on his way down there. Understand? Yes, sir, Mr. Cobblepot.
The signal's blocked again. Sounds like Penguin's final jammer was activated somewhere underneath Arkham City.
Indeed, and there are only two places under Arkham City. We're actually quite close to one of them, so it's only logical. And that's the subway system.
Always hated the Joker. Me too. Good. All you need to do then is pass the tribe.
Look out! Batman's here!
Yeah, Batman's here, he's gonna kick your ass. You may have noticed gunfire, that's because technically we're meant to predator past certain areas,
It is the
like this one. But it's okay. We don't have to go there yet. Instead, we have to come down here. Now I'm taking a bit of a risk here,
What the hell would they carry?
because if the thug above spots us,
Another comms disruptor. I guess he's
then
still trying to screw with Batman.
the thugs below will also be alerted and they'll start shooting us through the glass.
Of course it does. It blocks all communications. The clue is in the name. Yeah, I get it. I'm just saying, that's all.
First world problems, .text.
Fine. I'm gonna twist his neck.
Yep, you and me both, pal. Now, you'll notice they're synced in their patrol route. This is not as big a problem as you'd think. Take out the right guy first, because he's the guy who actually turns around quicker. This guy, well, he's just meat.
They didn't give us something to keep warm in when they threw us in here.
Penguin sounded pissed.
Batman's been screwing with his plans.
And now he's screwing with them some more. Now, there's a couple of Riddler trophies around here, including this one. It's a pink one.
What do you call a bat that thinks he can take something for a cat?
Yeah, that's one of the Catwoman trophies, which only Catwoman can take. It's part of the Catwoman DLC, and there's 40 of them. I will be dealing with them right at the end of the LP. Well, the main game, anyway. So just doing a bit of exploring. This is a suspiciously empty area. But we'll deal with that when we come to it. And we also have a Riddler trophy there. Again, we'll be dealing with those once we finish the main Penguin quest. And that is a really weird television. Why would you put bars in front of a television? Stop it breaking, I guess, but that's just silly. Now, I'm being overly cautious here. There are no thugs here, and there will not be thugs here for some time. Thugs up there, sure, but none down here. Not in this area. In fact, I think there are only thugs in this area once in the entire game, this particular room. There is a Tiger console. Can't be dealing with those yet. But that's okay. A little bit of an obstacle course here.
I'm telling you, it's him.
It can't be.
It is. Look again. He looks big, right? He's gray.
This poster's gotta be over 100 years old. How can it be the same guy? And even if it was, how did Penguin get it?
I don't know, but I'm sure it is. It's even got a name.
Solomon Grundy? Stupidest name I ever heard.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Museum, you know,
Penguin's got Solomon Grundy?
You may be right.
That's not good news. Well, hey, hopefully it won't come into play. You know, until later. Again, there are quite a few easy Riddler trophies down here in the subway, and quite a few hard ones too, but we'll be dealing with them as and when they happen. But here's a look at the Solomon Grundy poster. As soon as I work it out, there we go. Yeah, he looks a little different, and on top of that, he looks a lot scary. I kinda hope I don't have to deal with that.
The bat's here.
Oh, nice. Good takedown there. Just 3 thugs, so no effort needed. And we're actually gonna do a little bit of side mission little bit of a side mission right here, the Titan container. Now, Titan in its Biley glory, we can't shock it, we can't batarang it. No, what we're meant to do is we're meant to get out the explosive gel and destroy the container.
I need to find and destroy the rest of the Titan containers.
Damn straight. We had enough problem with those last time. Obvious exploding wall. Wonder what's behind this. We're definitely going to be dealing with this Riddler trophy almost last. It's one of the trickier ones, you can tell, because it has a steel Riddler door. Do not deal with those steel Riddler doors before you're ready. You will die. Oh, and a Catwoman trophy too. I don't notice that and tag it, but it's there.
You heard Penguin. Batman's on the way.
Good. I always wanted a chance to go up against that freak.
But I thought he wanted us to drag this thing over to the Joker.
He did. I guess Batman's made him change his plan.
Oh, nice. I averted an escalation of the gang war and gave Joker an advantage. Bugger.
What? Just like that. Kill Batman.
Yeah, I'm not scared. He's nothing. Just some idiot in a costume. He's nothing.
Well, they're going to start patrolling, but I already see a problem. That guy is bright green. That means he's a Riddler thug.
Protect that thing. Don't let me down.
Cobblepot needs to chill out. If he keeps this up, he'll have a stroke. That weird eye of his will burst.
We could always hope.
Anyone wants a piece of me?
But yeah, stick around to double check, and yeah. Added condition to this challenge. Not much of an added condition, we could ignore it, but
we own Arkham City.
My pride won't let me.
Anyone else who wants a piece should come and see me.
Now there are multiple hiding places in this area. You can do this from the ground if you're feeling really ballsy. You can do this through the tunnels if you're really patient, because they don't often go around them.
Don't you dare let him get to my disruptor!
If Penguin wants the bat, I'm gonna do it. Get myself a free pass to the Iceberg Lounge.
No, I'm gonna use my tried and tested methods. Just gonna patiently wait. I know there's a guy coming up there, but it shouldn't
We're
matter.
in control here.
Not in the long term, there's only 5 of them. Down you go. Well, up you go, and then down.
Who's screaming?
And yeah, we got a Riddler trophy from that.
Get over here!
Even though we'd done it before, we hadn't started the Riddler challenges, so...
What are you doing up there?
Help me! Cut me down!
Keep him over here! I'm sure.
Cut him down, and one of the thugs will do something very special, which they didn't really do in Arkham Asylum.
Come on, where are you?
I'm really tempted to go after that guy, but...
I've got a lovely one-armed mercenary up here just waiting to come down and teach you lot what it means to fail me. Shall I let him out of his cage?
One-armed mercenary,
Someone
huh?
must know where he is.
Yeah, and guess who that is. I'm gonna try and distract one of them. At some point.
This is not good.
It sort of works. It allows me to get one guy without too much trouble. The Sonic Batarang. It allows me to glide kick this guy.
Is it? Why is it making that crazy sound?
Which should get him back.
Oh look, it's you. I need a word with this chump. I'll catch up.
Yeah, they've spotted me, although it's not obvious from that.
Here's the plan. We spread out, we find the son of a bitch. Got it?
these guys will go indoors. There we go. There's always an opportunity, even if they're really nearby. Again, I get spotted.
He's gone. I lost him.
And yeah, see that?
Now.
The Riddler thug took out
What about now?
that grapnel point. Took out the gargoyle. We've lost an option. As far as I know, they do sort of respawn, so we should be okay in future Riddler, well, future Predator challenges.
I will not forgive you. Understand?
But it's still annoying. Right, if we knock him down with the Batarang, beat the crap out of him.
This way! He went this way!
Doesn't go very well.
Oh God!
But I get the Riddler, dude.
Riddler, talk.
Please, don't hurt me. I'll talk.
I knew you would.
So that's the end of this particular chapter of the main mission. Not the end of this video, though, as you may tell. We're going to be wandering around the museum a bit first.
That was the last jammer. I should be able to get into the museum now.
Now for level up, we get free flow focus, I think. No, never mind. We get back claw disarm, because I realised, yeah, I sort of need to take people's guns away. So from now on, when you do Predator Challenge, you can aim at a thug, which will pull them, possibly off a ledge, which is a takedown, or you can take their gun away. They'll run and pick it up, but that gives you a few seconds to take someone out.
I'll give you one simple task. Stick up a couple of freaking machines. And what? You couldn't even get that right? I hope Batman broke every bone in your stupid bodies. I hope you're lying there, desperately trying to breathe through fractured ribs and punctured lungs. And if you're not, oh, you'd better summon up whatever strength you've got left and run. Because after I'm done with the Bat, you're all next.
Yeah, for all his genteel clothing, the Penguin was, is, and always will be an unrepentant thug. The closest I can think of here is Danny DeVito's portrayal of the Penguin. Without the, sympathetic act. New side mission identified. What side mission is this?
Tiger Command, this is Air Tiger 7. We are approaching the designated location. The alleyway is empty. Thermal scans show no activity. Hold on. There's a body. It appears to be naked. Heat traces. Not been dead long. Oh, jeez. It looks like someone's cut off his face.
Most unusual. Continue with your patrol, Captain. None of the inmates match this MO. I presume it to be merely a territorial dispute. A message, perhaps?
Affirmative.
We'll be dealing with that side mission when we come to it. And, oh look! Replaced Riddler thugs. No, Penguin thugs, even. Oh well, I needed a bit of exercise after that Predator mission. Oh dear. Should have double dodged there. Double counter. But that's okay, 3 thugs in one go. I'm satisfied with that, and taking out the guy with the knife. Always satisfying. Oh, wait a minute. This is a new thing. Let's have a listen to that. Now, I believe this one is actually... Yeah, that's the message you didn't miss.
Earlier, a hotline straight to my bestest friend in the world. Just think, I can call you up whenever I get bored. I think our relationship is really maturing here. The next thing you know is we'll be exchanging emails or meeting up for romantic dinners.
God, he's sick. Next one, please. Please, next one.
You have one missed call.
Ring, ring. I was just remembering when it first occurred to me. It was about 6 months after you left me on that rooftop back at the asylum. As the bones knitted back together, I had plenty of time to think. So how do you keep a secret from the world's greatest detective? Well, do you know? It's easy. You stick it right in front of him, right under his long, pointy nose, and wait.
I preferred it when he was just taunting us normally. Taunting us through voicemail is just something else, you know? Oh well.
Welcome to the Cyrus Pinckney Natural History Institute.
We can now sort out the
All visitors must be searched as part of the
cryptographic hacking.
and protect the unique.
Oh look, Dino... Ooh, I wonder what that could be. Yeah. Also, see those penguins? They're part of the destructible Riddler trophy thing. Get ready for a jump scare.
Nearby world-famous Iceberg Lounge. The Tyrannosaurus Rex is a bipedal carnivore that roamed the land that eventually became
Derpy
Gotham City
dinosaur.
over 65 million years ago.
So, okay, they're beating up a cop. We want to deal with that. Now, one interesting thing about combat armor is, it's basically metal plating.
He's wearing body armor. I'll need to unleash a series of quick, focused attacks to penetrate his defenses.
Or I can do something more fun.
Look out!
Normally that sends them flying, so quick batarang to stun him. Instant takedown because I'm lazy. And lo and behold, one sort of thug saved? Is he a thug? Is he a cop? Yeah, he's a cop.
You're safe for now.
Thank God.
You may want to hold off on thanking him until after you've answered my question. Who are you?
Sorry, man. I'm a cop. Gordon sent us in here. I'm from the 13th Precinct, part of the strike team. Been in here since the beginning.
If Gordon sent you, you'll know the code.
Oh, yeah. He said, oh, man, what was it?
The code. Now.
It's Sarah. He said to tell you the code is Sarah.
You're safe, officer.
It's Jones, Batman. Elvis Jones.
Gordon always said he planned on sending your team in.
Yeah, he wanted to know what was going on in here. I guess we found out. There were 10 of us. Hopefully, there still are.
I told Gordon it was too dangerous to send you in. Stay here. If the rest of your team is alive, I'll find them.
Yeah, we get to see a lot of establishment of the world, and of course another mission within a mission. Save the remaining cops. I don't know how Batman knows they're there, maybe some kind of RFID tag.
A little bird told me that Bruce Wayne is on his way to being part of my collection. When I get my hands on that spoiled little rich kid, I'll make him regret what his family did to mine.
Pleasant thoughts, Mr. Cobblepot. Oh yeah, for those who are curious, Sarah is Gordon's wife.
The joke is definitely on these losers. Tell me, what do I need to do to stop you sending these goons into my own, Joker? Kill you?
There's a lot of little things to look at here, so I'm going to be quiet for most of this.
Thanks for the help back there. Hopefully you can do the same for the rest of the guys.
What the hell? They look familiar.
Now this little mix is a real puzzle. Where did she come from? How did she kill 8 of my men before we managed to hold her down and beat her into unconsciousness? All I know is, I like her pajamas.
And this is Scarface, the puppet.
Press the button and watch the puppet dance. Don't send your boys in here, Harvey. Next time I'll cut them in two. Come to think of it, you'd probably like that, wouldn't you?
Now, I don't think there's any more for this particular area. But I like these. These are nice little details. Oh, wait, I was wrong.
Take a good look into the eyes of the monster. A deeply disturbed killer. A man responsible for the murder and subsequent mutilation of over 100 men, women, and children. You're looking at...
No, we're not, because he got out. Well, yeah, now we know why he's annoying us. Thanks, Penguin.
Hugo Strange is watching you. Yeah, right. P wasn't watching this tiger guard when we went to work on it with blowtorches and iron bars.
Yeah, blowtorches and iron bars. That's a bit extreme. Even for the Penguin. This is showing how thuggish the Penguin is meant to be, and the Penguin has the same problems as many of the thugs.
All visitors with a valid ticket.
This will be the jewel in my collection. Coming soon. The Batman.
Yeah, there's those little destructible penguins. The only concession to the bird theme of the Penguin. And we're gonna find some Riddler trophies and get into some fights. New recruits, huh? Just gonna explore a little this way, see a Riddler trophy to mark for later. The original displays, not penguinized. And yeah, 21 thugs. Where did they come from? They're actually in the recruitment area. So I'm gonna shut up for the rest of the video. I'll see you next time. But in the meantime, let's see how bad penguin thugs really are. Also, there's going to be a bit of a puzzle here. This isn't it. But I'll see you next time. And we also have remote shenanigans.
A remote-controlled Batarang can hit switches that are out of reach.
So take care of yourselves all. This has been Arkham City. And this has been Janie the D. Enjoy the cutscene coming soon.